As the pandemic comes to an end and people return to work, I believe it is a good time to reflect on how Twitch has evolved over the past year. The start of the year saw a young streamer who was showing speedy growth in his fan base in 2021, only for that to be overshadowed by what was to come in 2022. As speed took over YouTube and streaming at 17, becoming a prodigy with his explosive personality. Along with Speed, two other streamers who would come to take the crown of streaming, Hasan and Adin, who started their growth in 2021, also are now two of the biggest channels on the platform. With high-intensity streams, careful strategies, and new takes on the space reinventing what you can do on streams, they have been dubbed the WL community. These three are at the forefront of this new era of streaming, influencing the space in never-before-seen ways, becoming the big three of the WL community. On the opposite side, there is the Poggers community. While the WL community was growing and innovating, the Poggers community was doing the complete opposite, as many began to jump to YouTube, such as Lily Pichu, Ludwig, and Sakuna, while the rest were streaming shows in its entirety, creating one of the greatest metas in Twitch history, making the public think streamers' jobs were even easier than before. These two communities came to a crossroads in the middle of the year as Andrew Tate took over the internet with the help of Adin on Twitch. This later resulted in conflict as many streamers reacted, commented, and eventually argued with the pair, such as Hasan and XQC. Later, both communities had drama in gambling as some of Twitch's biggest streamers got hooked on sites such as stake.com. At the end of the year, the two communities would unite as XUC grew closer to the WL community through streamers like Kai, Adin, Bruce, Young Rage, and others. The WL community might be one of the greatest things that ever happened on Twitch this year, as it has brought new life, ideas, personalities, and more to the platform. On the other side, the Poggers community have been involved in a lot of controversy, which has made a lot of content for them and was influential with almost everyone. However, I will not be talking about the specifics as I was not there and I do not know them. But on the positive side, there was a lot of growth for them, as well as many doing new ideas, shows, and events, such as Ludwig, Stans, Atrioc, and Nick Allen, as they set out to be major influences in this new high production era, as they, with the help of their team, XUC, and guest streamers, did Juice, their first show with another creator. Along with this, there were many other events, such as the Creator Clash, chess boxing, and Ludwig's Mogul Money, which was live and had 5,000 fans and some of the biggest creators. So what is this new era of Twitch? In my belief, it is two movements of two communities, as the Poggers creators moved to innovate what they had already been doing with more high quality content, with events, hosting, and moving away from the computer and onto stage, while the WL community moved to take over and build their following, creating a placeholder onto the platform. This is my views on the current standing on Twitch. In no way is this an attack on any community or person. This is to highlight what has happened, what I think it means, and how we as a community will continue to grow.